Right now we're going to learn one of the most basic major scale fingering patterns. And here's one of the cool things. Once you've learned to scale on the bass, you can play that scale anywhere else. The fingering pattern will never change unless you get an open string involved. Then things change up a little bit. Okay? Right now we're going to worry about the most important pattern. And the thing to remember on this is that your left hand, your fretting hand, is going to go in the following fingering pattern. 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4. Wherever you are, this is what your pattern is going to be. And what I want you to do is I want you to plant your hand on the bass for a second. Now I'm going to use the 7th fret on A, which is an E. And the 2, the first finger you put down, that second finger, that's the root of your scale. Now, if I go 1 finger per fret, then I can do that pattern just off of what I told you a minute ago. 2, 4, go to the next string, 1, 2, 4, go to the next string, 1, 3, 4. And that is your pattern for a major scale. Let's listen to that. And back down. That's a major scale pattern. And again, it'll work anywhere on the bass. Let's look at it up close. And this is my 7th fret. Okay? So, 2, 4, next string, 1, 2, 4, next string, 1, 2, 4. And that's your pattern. Now, I've got my my loop machine plugged in today, and that's going to give us a little basic drum beat. I'm setting the tempo at 80 beats a minute, and we're going to play half notes. We're going to listen to a 4/4 beat, but we're going to play half notes, so 2 beats per note. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Here we go. there it is, the E major scale in the most basic shape. What I'd like to ask you to do is to set your metronome or beatbox at 80 beats a minute. Play them as half notes, so that's 2 beats per note, just like I did. Do that until you can do it 10 times in a row perfectly. If you're having a little bit of problem, then slow your beat machine down. We're not talking speed here. Accuracy first. Always, always, always accuracy first, okay? So slow it down as much as you need to be able to play it 10 times in a row accurately. And then when you can do that, you can bump up your beat machine 2 beats at a time. So if you start on 60, then 62, 64, 66. Wherever you stop, note that in your book. And we'll talk about that more later on. So right now, there's your E major scale. And guess what? That pattern works anywhere on the neck. So if you can find an A, you can play an A major scale. If you can find a Z sharp, and good luck with that, but if you could, you'd be able to play a major scale on that. All right? Have fun with that. I'll see you next time around. Keep thumping, y'all.